Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Iron Man Simulator 2 video. In today's video guys, I am going to be going over everything that you guys need to know about the new War Machine update coming out. If you guys want to support your boy, make sure you guys go ahead and press that fat subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video. It really does help out a lot. Thank you. Okay guys, so as you know, War Machine is being added to Roblox Iron Man Simulator 2, and it's going to be an awesome update. So in today's video guys, I'm going to show you what it's most likely going to look like, how much it's going to cost, and when it's going to be coming out. So the first thing I do actually want to do is I want to hop over to Iron Man Simulator. And yes, this is the first Iron Man Simulator. Okay guys, so this is Iron Man Simulator 1 made by the same developer. So guys, pretty much what we're going to be doing here is you guys can actually see if we get a Game Passes, they actually have a War Machine Game Pass. Now this Game Pass costs 150 Robux. And for what I have learned, if you have bought this Game Pass in the old Iron Man Simulator, this one, it's going to transfer over to the new one for free. So I'm guessing it's most likely going to be around 150 Robux. If they're going to transfer it, it's probably going to be the same price. Now I just loaded into the Iron Man Simulator 1, but what we're going to do is I want to actually spawn in War Machine. So if we actually go ahead and call War Machine Mark 1, I'm going to show you guys what I think is going to be the exact suit that is going to be added to Iron Man Simulator 2. Now, the only reason I think this is going to be and not a newly modeled one is purely for the fact because he pretty much copy and pasted all the suits from this one into the new Iron Man Simulator and just added new stats onto them. So you guys can see, like, he's got both the guns, he's even got a little turret up here that you control with their mouse. And I mean, all this combined is a super OP suit. It's a bit slower when flying, as you can tell when I read the Game Pass, and it uses a bit more energy, but it's really hard to kill and the damage is crazy. Now, obviously the mechanics in this one aren't as smooth as the old one, but you guys can kind of understand what this thing's all about with the turrets and stuff. Now you're probably saying, well, clickbait, how do you know they're gonna add this to the new one? How do you know it's just not gonna be remodeled? Well, if you guys actually see, if I eject out of this, then I'm actually gonna kill myself because there is a cooldown to when you can spawn a new one. I'm gonna spawn, let's say, the Mark 40, and if you guys have ever used the Mark 40, it's probably the most popular suit in Iron Man Simulator 2 just because it's the fastest suit. You guys can see it's the exact same modeled one. Like, there is no difference. He literally just copied and pasted them into the new Iron Man Simulator. Now if you're thinking, well, yeah, he's just the same developer, it's the same type of style when he makes these new suits, I'm gonna show you guys how I know this is the exact same suit as the new Iron Man Simulator. So if you guys actually head over to the update section in Iron Man Simulator, you guys can actually see it says adding back all original Iron Man suits. Stats will be the same until I implement them. So this is a picture of the suits he's adding back. Here's actually the Mark 40, the one I was just using. You guys can see he did actually add all of them back. So I think War Machine is gonna be one of them. Now the next thing I want to talk about is actually in the facts and questions section in the 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈𝐋 Games Discord. So if I actually head over here, guys, you can see it actually says right here what one of the game developers has said is also War Machine also going to be a Game Pass again, and he is saying yes. Now how much will it cost? No one knows yet, so that's pretty much what he's talking about. I think it's gonna be around 150, but if it's gonna be more, I would honestly just buy the Game Pass in Iron Man Simulator 1, so you won't have to spend more in the new one. But I don't think that'll make any sense because it's gonna transfer to the new one, so it should be 150 in the new one as well. When are they gonna be released? And it's looking like early January, because if you didn't know, Surfos, the developer, is actually on Christmas break, so that's pretty much when it's gonna be released. Now guys, I really just want to show you guys real quick, if we actually head over to the Game Pass section and head over to War Machine, let's just read through this real quick. So we got War Machine has increased health, so I mean in PvP it's gonna be much harder to kill him. And this is going for the first Iron Man Simulator, so I'm not exactly sure if this is gonna be for the new one, but if it is, it's definitely gonna be tougher than the other suits. Now it's also gonna have, guys, increased strength, so meaning probably when you punch someone, it's gonna do more damage than normally someone will do when they punch like a normal Iron Man suit. But the penalty is going to be flight speed, because your flight speed is going to be a lot slower. Along with the power usage, your energy is going to drop a lot. Now in the new one, it shouldn't be that big of a deal because you can just fly up and call a new suit, but still, you know, it's good to have a lot of energy, so you don't even have to do that. Then his powerful guns make up for this, which is true. If you guys don't remember, if you've ever played the first one, a lot of people will just go around destroying everyone with War Machine. Now he is a Game Pass, but I really hope in the new one they're going to change his stats so he's going to be almost balanced, just a bit type of playstyle. I think Game Passes really should be balanced, but they should have a different type of playstyle, meaning, okay, you're not going to have rockets anymore, but you're going to have miniguns. So instead, you're going to have to aim your miniguns at people, and maybe you can drain them slower, but it's going to take a lot more aim or something like that. I don't think it should be more overpowered. I just don't think that would make sense, especially since it's a Mark 1. But guys, I think the things that we can really be expecting from this is that it might really just be a dominant thing when it comes to PvP. I'm not really sure, but if it's going to be like the same stats and all that type of stuff, we kind of just have to realize that it's going to be kind of the same thing, and in the end, it might just be able to destroy people in PvP. I hope not. I hope he makes it balanced, but there's really no way to know. We just gotta wait till January to see when this thing's released, but I'm very hyped for it. I hope you guys are hyped for it, and I just can't wait overall. But guys, remember, there are gonna be more game passes coming, as we've already made a video on. The 𝐁𝐔𝐒𝐈 is gonna be coming, and remember, this is like his most advanced Iron Man suit, so we can expect some pretty good things from that too, whether it's gonna be speed, height, just really everything in general. I don't know if it's gonna be able to outpower the War Machine, just because War Machine is literally just a monster when it comes to PvP. Or we're gonna have to wait and see. I think in the end it's gonna be battle of the game passes and really just who can get more game passes. I hope it's not like that, but I will say it's not gonna be pay to win just because of the type of game this is. But remember guys, the developer has to make money some way, and this is probably the best way it's gonna do it, because as far as I know, he does this for a living, and if he's gonna have to make money, he's gonna have to do it with game passes. And I think guys, if you have the Robux, save up for Christmas, because it's gonna be worth it. They're gonna be insane game passes, and I cannot wait for what's gonna come out with these game passes. But guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I really do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Now, if you guys want to see everything that you guys also need to know about the 𝐁𝐒𝐈𝐍, which is the other game pass that is coming out, go click on this video right here if you want to know everything about it. My name is ClickBait though. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!